watching over me. The devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. These don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. It came straight out the with a microphone. Boy.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, then me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it ep1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
G go too fast. I don't need wear no seatbelt. Bad look, got no upgrade. Now she got. How about the range on? Who is the baby? He going in. Man, these old rappers getting boring. They be taking shots, I ignore them. Send them to the hood when I'm touring. Making plays out of town like I'm Jordan. Need to go get your. Walk on my way, I'ma score it. Lamborghini, I don't want no Porsches. I'm on fire, don't touch me, I'm torching. Had the fish on my teeth, I went porcelain. Put the time on my back, I'm a horseman. One more year, I'ma make it a Forbes. They load me in the bay like it's 40. I be sitting inside of the Moreland. Ain't no screens attached, keeping it cordless. She keep calling, but I keep ignoring it. Ain't no stopping, I'm keeping it for it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know they'd be happy if I let you go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
On my tippy toes. Crazy deep.
Kick your season off by starting your first.
Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know they'd be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different.
Okay, I'm so sorry you guys cannot hear me about that. So honestly, I'm pumped to do wide receiver. I've never done wide receiver before. I've always done quarterback. So, hey, do I hike the ball? Oh. Wait, do I hike the ball? I don't know. access right there. I'm wide open. Leaving.
Right there. Door's open.
Okay. No, streaming. Alright. Oh, you? Alright.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Hopefully we don't.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and
An early battle for 2 NFC.
Prescott on first down. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers.
Come on.
Out comes the Cowboys offense. The wild optimism going into last season, of course, because they were coming off that 13-3 year, but they faded a bit last year as they dropped to a good but not great 9-7.
It's a good thing for Dallas. They're playing a pretty volatile division in the NFC East. Hasn't been a repeat champion in the East since 2003-2004, and that was Philadelphia, who currently holds the crown right now. But this is a Dallas team that I think has worked its way through some adversity. They've lost some key veteran players along the way the last 2 years. So the face of the franchise.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Although it's more commonplace now than at any other time in the NFL, it's still tough to think about throwing a...
If I can open like that again.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Dontari Poe with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh my!
Picked up by the Panthers. And they have possession, and they have... This offense trots back out there now as they do, Charles. One thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete.
Alright, guys, I'll be back real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. Oh, I apologize for that.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there.
I've caught the ball twice. Oh my gosh.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half.
And by the way, if my NRV was wiped, all the stores was wiped and stuff, so I have no look at it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Hold on. Hello?
First down, Prescott.
Oh my goodness.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
That right there. 2 fumbles lost this game.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Dude, I'm open.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Thanks, Mr. Flash.
Second down, Prescott.
Throw it to me!
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Oh my goodness, come on, throw it to me.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here.
I'm glad
the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Jeez.
Here's Prescott.
Oh
Drops it
my
underneath
goodness.
Elliott. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage.
I'm gonna run
this. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Prescott now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Okay, look at me, bro. Look at me.
And he finds Beasley complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Prescott now.
Oh my goodness, another fumble?
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31.
We can't do anything with this team. Holy crap.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they looked like they were in striking distance.
Come on.
And to come away with nothing, not a good
Literally,
feeling at all.
I'm wide open.
Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that
better
bad
get yelled
taste
at
out of their mouth here?
Look at me, bro. Look at me. Look at me.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now Prescott.
Oh, now you start to me when I'm freaking covered.
And that should do it. Picked off by Mike Adams.
Dude,
and to the 40-yard line, that's... Here's Michael Pilardi now.
Always
a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Captain Mutterland, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, we lost the first game. No, it's trash. Literally. Got the ball from me 5 times. 3 times I caught it, they were touchdowns. 2 times I didn't catch it, they were interceptions.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week.
We are gonna advance the next week. Okay, we're gonna go. Get my player card.
I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank. Type of money you gonna
last.
The type of money you gonna need to buy. From the hood, the type of money make you stay away. Type of money gonna let you. Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
We're gonna end this stream right here. So, peace.